Hello, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone's doing well. Today's going to be a pick a card reading for your person's current energy towards you, so their thoughts and feelings, okay? So we have 3 piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So just take a moment to see which pile resonates with you, which crystal specifically is calling out to you, okay? If you want to book something personal with me, as always, my information is down below, as well as access to my online courses. But let's just jump right in. So let's see. I'm just going to push these to the side. So if you chose this crystal here, let's take a look at your person's current energy towards you. So how are they feeling right now? Okay, this is a timeless reading, so if you stumble upon this video, you know, next month, next year, it should still resonate. Okay, so let's see. How's your person currently feeling and thinking? We have Victory, Metamorphosis, the 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, and Surprise. Okay. Okay, interesting. So right off the bat, what I'm going to say about this person is just kind of an overall vibe that I'm getting from this person, and this is someone who is very prideful. Okay, we have the Victory card with the Emperor here, so I'm kind of picking up some 6 of Wands energy, which to me is a card of like pride or ego. So I'm definitely getting your person is very prideful. Okay, so it would take a lot for them to put their pride to the side. However, I feel like you're changing this person. Like, it's almost, because we have the Metamorphosis, we have the Wheel of Fortune. These are 2 cards of change. These are 2 cards of evolving. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles, which this person is kind of hesitant, but he is giving to the sky. So I feel like your person is actually feeling very surprised at how you're sort of changing them. Like, I feel like this person wants to apologize to you for something, and maybe they normally wouldn't. So maybe this person would normally just allow their pride to get the best of them and just leave the situation as it is, but this person is really feeling compelled to apologize to you. Maybe some of them already have, okay? But they're feeling really surprised at the fact that they are changing because of this connection, okay? It's throwing them off a little bit. Now, with that being said, I don't know how generous your person is willing to be right now, because even if you look at the 6 of Pentacles, this guy is like handing a little bit of, I think it's money. Yeah, I guess 6 of Pentacles, it's coins, right? So he's handing a little bit of money, but look, he looks very hesitant about it. And he's not, his body language isn't super open, okay? So, and even this Page of Cups here, there's a fish in the cup. It's not a great offer. I don't see that your person is making you some sort of grand gesture, but I feel like it's a start. And the reason why they're surprised is because either they're, okay, so I have 2 scenarios here. Either this person did try to apologize to you and they were surprised at your response. If they didn't apologize to you, I feel like this person is surprised at the fact that they actually feel like they're compelled to, like they feel like they need to. And it's the reason why it's surprising them is because this is not what they're used to doing. This person is normally used to staying in their pride, their ego. It's like they don't put that wall down for anyone. So they're feeling like, why are they changing with this connection? So this person is realizing that since knowing you or since meeting you, that they've had a lot of changes, or that they've made a lot of changes. They're definitely seeing growth within themselves. I'm not getting a major growth though. So like, I wouldn't say that this person is completely ego free. Okay, definitely not. But what I'm sensing is that if you are dealing with someone who is very stubborn, very prideful, they're recognizing that this connection they're changing, you know, and it's like little by little, step by step, but there's changes happening here. And if it's surprising you, it's also surprising them, okay? The other thing I'm getting is that you might have done something or said something that was out of the norm for you, and they're surprised by this. So if they're a little bit thrown aback, or something might have happened between the 2 of you that was unexpected or out of the blue, and they're really surprised by this, okay? But just take it how it resonates, because if you know you didn't do something different, then it's their energy, okay? So yeah, I would expect, if you have not received an apology, I would expect something from this person. It's probably going to be small, because I think there's still going to be a hint of pride in there. But I see that they're trying. Okay, this person is trying. because I think it would take a lot out of them to apologize, or take a lot out of them to put their pride to the side. Okay, so that's what I have for pile 1. So if you guys want to book something personal, information's down below. But let's take a look and see if you guys chose this crystal here. What are your person's current feelings and thoughts? Okay, let's see. Oh, straight off the bat, we have anxiety, we have observer, the Ace of Wands, strength, the Lovers, the Four of Swords, and trapped. This person's going through it. Okay, pile 2. How your person is feeling. So I'm getting a very strong separation vibe with you and this person. So it's very likely if you chose this pile, you're not talking to this person, there's no communication, you're not with this person. They feel really, really trapped. With the trapped card here, we have imprisoned, cornered, and stuck, and then we also have the anxiety. So this person feels like they can't really get to you, whether this is like a physical obstacle, an emotional obstacle, mental obstacle, whatever it is. They feel like for some reason they're trapped in their current situation, or you're in your situation, they feel trapped in terms of getting towards you, and they're having so much anxiety about this. So this person is stressing out. They might worry about this in the mornings, at night. They have a lot of anxiety, especially with that being the first card that's coming out. And what also doesn't help their anxiety is that they watch you a lot. So they spy on your social media with the Observer card here, and whatever it is that they're seeing is not making them feel settled, okay? This person is like seeing you do things and thinking the worst case scenario, okay? I feel like because they're so anxious, it's like they're literally trying to figure out everything about you. Like you have a bit of a stalker here with the Observer card. Also with the Lovers, this person thinks that you guys have this really strong connection, okay? They feel this very strong connection with you, and I think that's why they have so much anxiety. That's why they're so stressed out about the situation, because they feel very passionate about you. Like this person really wants a new beginning, and I feel like all they want to do is just rush towards you, but they're doing everything in their power to stay away, because we have the Strength card here. And if you notice, this woman is really trying hard to tame this lion. Like she's using all of her willpower to tame this lion, to keep his mouth shut. So even your person might want to talk to you, but they're really trying hard not to. Like they're like, no, I can't, I shouldn't, I can't. And it could be because of this trapped energy. So they could be in a situation where maybe they just feel like they can't talk to you, or they shouldn't talk to you. But it's like taking everything in them to not, if that makes sense. It's taking all of their willpower to not reach out to you, to not talk to you. And that's why there's so much anxiety here. That's why they're so stressed out. They really, really do want a new beginning with you. Ace of Wands, okay? This person feels extremely passionate towards you, especially with the Lovers coming through. Like I said, I do think they think that this is something destined, or they think that this is something that has been like blessed because we have the angel above here who's like kind of, I never even noticed that before, which is kind of crazy, but we have the angel above who's sort of looking down on this connection. So this person might think that this is a connection where like spirit or the divine has orchestrated this, and that's why they're feeling so intense, because I feel like this person is trying to understand like why they have this obsession with you, or why they're trying to, or why they can't stop thinking about you, because we have the anxiety card here. It's like they create their own like horror story in their own mind though, okay? I will say that. Like this is the type of person that will think a situation and make up so many stories in their heads that's probably not even accurate, and then they just go on this like rant of watching you and having anxiety, okay? So it's like they're kind of digging their own grave right now when it comes to you, all right? But if you chose this pal and you're wondering like, does this person care about you? Yeah, I would say this person has got a bit of an obsession with you. So yes, they do care about you, okay? So that's their current energy, all right? So we're gonna move on to pile number 3. All right, so if you guys chose this crystal here, let's find out your person's current energy towards you. We have woman holding a coin, recognition, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Fool, the Three of Cups, and resentful. Okay, I was like, where is this going? But I see. Actually, hold on a second. They're feeling resentful towards you. They feel like you betrayed them. So normally when the Three of Cups comes out in like your person's energy, that would indicate to me that your person has a third party. But actually what I'm getting with this, I mean, it could be, so I'm not ruling that out, but their energy towards you is they're feeling like you betrayed them with a third party, okay? Now, your person could also have a third party, but they don't have to. Three of Cups could be on either side here, but I'm going to explain to you the energy that I'm getting for your person, because we have the resentful card, so I have to piece everything together. But first of all, let's start with this. This person recognizes that they have some sort of a strong connection with you. They are 100% aware of this connection. They have strong romantic feelings for you with the Knight of Cups here. Okay, this person thinks that maybe you are very rich, or you have a lot of money, or you're very well off financially. I feel like this is how they see you with the woman holding a coin. This person might think that you're really work oriented, like you really take pride in your work, or you just have a lot of money, okay? Now, I feel like this person definitely wants a new beginning with you. However, they feel like you betrayed them. They feel like, and I think this has to do with the third party, because I'm getting the Three of Cups here. But in this Five of Swords, I'm seeing three people here as well. There's these two people in the background. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. They feel like you, okay, this is really interesting, but the energy that I'm getting is that this person, and maybe you didn't betray them, but they feel like you betrayed them, so they betrayed you. Does that make sense? This person is a bit petty, actually very petty. So I'll give you guys just an example of kind of what I'm getting here. If this person thought that you were with someone else, or that you were talking to someone else, or something else was going on, maybe instead of confronting you, they just got into a third party themselves, or they just decided to be with a third party themselves, or date an ex or something like that. Like this person was that petty with you, okay? Because they're so resentful, they're so offended, they're so bitter. Like if you notice here, this guy looks happy that he like won up someone. Like this Five of Swords is the card of like being in survival mode. You're not really in a place of love. You're literally just in a place of trying to strengthen your ego, trying to protect your ego, and you don't care who you hurt in the process. So your person, it's like, because they're in this resentful energy, they did things to you that they didn't really think through. They didn't think about it because they just wanted to hurt you in the moment, and they didn't really care. Or they just wanted to, protect themselves, and they didn't care if they hurt you in that moment. Some of them actually did want to hurt you because they were hurt. Okay, so, you know, I don't know. I mean, I try not to throw my opinions in there about people. I try to just do the readings, but I will say, someone who acts like this, okay, just from my own personal experience of dealing with certain people like this, I'm just gonna say this. If you are dealing with a person like this, just be aware that this is not a trait or behavior that changes overnight, because this is probably something that they've picked up or something that they've done maybe their whole life. And so you have to just sort of, and I say this word a lot, but just definitely be cautious with who you're dealing with, because the one thing that I've noticed is that these readings are great. And, you know, I think that they can give you an accurate interpretation of what's going on in the situation. But at the same time too, if the cards are telling you this person is intentionally trying to hurt you, or is that resentful that they would do that, you got to also ask yourself, like, okay, do I want to involve myself with this person, right? Like, is this the greatest thing for me? Is this the best thing for me? So keep that in mind too. I'm being called to say that, like, especially if you are someone who is really focused on what you're doing right now, because they are perceiving you as the woman holding a coin. So like I said, either you are very well off financially, or you just are very career oriented, very focused on yourself. They might be a little bit resentful about this as well. I feel like this person is just very resentful in general. Like, I'm getting this vibe where they do feel this strong connection with you, but it's like, I can't explain it's like this. I keep looking at this resentful card and this Five of Swords, and it's like, it almost makes them happy to just know that you're upset about something, and I'm just not liking that energy. So that's why I just say, like, as a sort of side note, to just be cautious. Like, regardless of the fact that this person does feel a connection with you, it's also this energy where they're not afraid to like hurt you at the same time. Okay, so just, you know, use your own discernment with these readings. Okay. But if you guys want to book something personal, as always, my information's down below. But that's what I have for you guys. So I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending you absolute love and light. Take care.